Ready for some cool random facts? Relax and enjoy. Let's jump in. Fucalite is an extremely rare mineral composed of calcium silicocarbonate. Its name bears no relation to any other concept. It was first discovered in the Fuka mine in Japan, hence its name. Fusitol, another interesting name, possesses antibacterial properties. This substance can be sourced from both nutmeg and seaweed. The Republic of San Marino is believed to have the oldest constitution in the world. The Constitution came into effect on the 8th of October 1600. It comprises of series of 6 books written in Latin, collectively known as the Statutes of 1600. Louis XIV, also known as the Sun King, reigned over France for a remarkable 72 years and 110 days. His reign from 1643 to 1715 is the longest of any sovereign monarch in recorded history. The U.S. shreds 7,000 tons of worn-out currency each year. Runway numbers indicate the general direction they point. A runway designated as 14 inches points approximately 140 degrees from magnetic north. This system simplifies communication between air traffic control and pilots. Spiders possess the remarkable ability to travel vast distances by a process known as ballooning. They achieve this by releasing silk threads that become electrically charged, allowing them to be lifted by the Earth's electric field. This extraordinary phenomenon has enabled spiders to disperse hundreds of miles, with some individuals recorded as far as 1,000 miles out at sea and altitudes exceeding 2 miles. Pillbugs, roly-polies, or woodlice are not insects. They belong to the group of arthropods called isopods, which are more closely related to crustaceans like crabs and lobsters. These terrestrial creatures adapted to land life, but still retain some characteristics of their aquatic ancestors. The number of confirmed exoplanets has doubled approximately every 27 months since their initial discovery in the early 1990s, surpassing 5,000 today. It's a fact that children's heightened sensitivity to bitter tastes. It's believed to be an evolutionary advantage. Many poisonous plants have a bitter taste, so this aversion has likely protected young children from ingesting harmful substances. While other factors influence food preferences, this innate dislike of bitterness plays a crucial role in shaping children's dietary habits. As children mature, their taste buds change, and they often develop a broader acceptance of bitter flavors, allowing them to enjoy a wider variety of nutritious foods. Nutella is a major consumer of the world's hazelnut supply, using approximately 25% of the annual harvest. The little bumps we think of as seeds on a strawberry are actually achenes. Each achene is a tiny, dry fruit that contains a single seed. The fleshy red part of the strawberry that we eat is actually the enlarged flower bed or receptacle of the plant. In botanical terms, a strawberry is classified as a multiple fruit or a pseudocarp. A striking contrast to the common backyard squirrel, the Malabar giant squirrel is an endemic species found exclusively in India. With a length reaching up to 36 inches, this extraordinary creature boasts a vibrant coat that ranges from orange to purple. Helium is a versatile element with applications far beyond party balloons. Its use in critical technologies like silicon crystal production and MRI cooling highlights its importance. Unfortunately, helium is a non-renewable resource formed over millions of years from radioactive decay. The current rate of extraction is unsustainable, and experts predict a potential shortage within the next few decades. Many people love cilantro or coriander, while others claim that it tastes or smells foul, often like soap or dirt. This different perception is linked to a specific gene variant located on chromosome 11. This gene influences olfactory and taste receptors. People with 2 copies of this gene variant are more likely to perceive cilantro as having a soapy taste. It's estimated that around 15% of Europeans carrying this gene variant describe cilantro as soapy. Humans have inadvertently constructed a protective shield around Earth. By unintentionally emitting very low-frequency, VLF radio waves since the 1960s, we've created a cocoon that complements the planet's natural magnetosphere. This artificial barrier has pushed the hazardous Van Allen radiation belts further away from Earth, offering an unexpected layer of defense against solar flares and other harmful cosmic radiation. Valentina Vladimirovna Tereshkova was the first woman in space. She flew on the Vostok 6 mission on June 16, 1963. Moreover, she is the only woman to have gone to space alone, as her mission did not include any other crew members. This makes her unique in the history of human spaceflight. Lettuce is a member of the sunflower family, also known as the Asteraceae family. This large and diverse plant family includes a wide variety of plants. The exoplanet J1407b has a ring system 200 times larger than Saturn's. If these rings were around Saturn, they would outshine the moon in our sky. It's mind-boggling to imagine the sheer scale of these rings, especially when compared to Saturn's iconic beauty. Figs are indeed considered one of the oldest, if not the oldest, fruit cultivated by humans. Evidence suggests that people started cultivating figs over 11,000 years ago. Did you know that even though dragonflies have legs, they can't walk? They can only land. While they have legs, their bodies aren't built for walking. Instead, they use their legs to hold onto plants or other surfaces while they rest or hunt. Dragonflies are amazing aerial acrobats, and their legs are more like grappling hooks than walking legs. The color of hydrangea flowers changes with soil pH. Blue hydrangeas grow in acidic soil with a pH of 5.5 or lower, pink hydrangeas in alkaline soil with a pH of 6.5 or higher, and purple hydrangeas in soil with a pH between 5.5 and 6.5. This unique trait allows gardeners to influence their hydrangeas' colors. Pine cones are often referred to as nature's barometers. They exhibit hydrotropism, responding to changes in humidity. As humidity rises, indicating potential rain, the scales of a pine cone close to protect the seeds inside. Conversely, in dry conditions, the scales open to disperse seeds. It's a fascinating example of how plants can adapt and respond to their environment. Many plants have evolved to depend on fire as a catalyst for germination. These plants, often referred to as pyrophytes, have developed specific adaptations to survive and thrive in fire-prone environments. Lodgepole pine and eucalyptus are excellent examples of species that require fire to release their seeds. Asian elephants are more closely related to the extinct woolly mammoth than they are to their African counterparts. This means that Asian elephants and woolly mammoths share a more recent common ancestor compared to their shared ancestry with African elephants. The characteristic scent of aged books is a byproduct of the paper's natural deterioration. As organic compounds within the paper break down over time, they release volatile chemicals that produce an aroma reminiscent of almond, vanilla, and grass. Arctic foxes have deep, thick fur that helps them maintain a consistent body temperature. Their fur also changes color depending on the season to offer great camouflage. In the winters, their fur turns white and helps them to blend in with snow, and in the summer, the fur turns brown and gray. Uranus has 27 moons. All of these moons are named after the characters from the works of William Shakespeare and Alexander Pope. Between 1.8 and 0.8 billion years ago, Earth experienced a period of remarkable stasis known as the Boring Billion. During this epoch, characterized by minimal tectonic activity, limited biological evolution, and stable climate conditions, our planet underwent a relatively uneventful phase in its history. Palm trees are not classified as true trees, but rather as members of the grass family, Ericaceae. They exhibit monocotyledonous characteristics and lack the secondary growth typical of woody trees. Lake Baikal in Russia is the world's oldest lake, estimated to be around 25 million years old. It is also the deepest lake and contains approximately 20% of the world's unfrozen freshwater, making it a unique natural wonder. Heating a magnet can cause it to lose its magnetism. The degree of magnetism loss depends on the temperature reached. Exceeding a specific temperature, known as the Curie temperature, will completely demagnetize the magnet. Well, there you have it, a collection of mind-boggling facts to spark your curiosity. We hope you enjoyed this dive into the unexpected. If you did, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more fascinating content. Let us know which fact blew your mind by leaving a comment below, and help us spread the wonder by sharing this video with your friends. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.